Okay, good afternoon, the B3 burner. I'm posting this because I have a question about Crown Victorias and I'm hoping somebody who has one can help. I recently purchased this 2011 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor P7B as in Bravo, and I have a question about the marker lamps in the front and how they work. I have the amber dims turned on with the headlights, headlights off, the switch halfway in a parking position with the hazard lights going. What I want to know is, as you look at this thing, obviously the ambers closest to the grille are blinking fine. Those are the ones that are on the inside of the headlights. That I get. But my question is, are the ones on the outside, the ones right over here, are those supposed to be blinking also? Or are those supposed to stay steady and dim? So that's on the right hand side. This one is over here on the left hand side. Now ignore the fact a white marker on the driver's side and a amber marker on the passenger side. I don't know why they didn't match them. I complained about it and they said, don't worry, good enough's good enough, it's legal. I don't know if mismatched bulbs are legal or not. Also, why is it that the bulb on the left, that's the bulb that lights, that's the white one, and there's a secondary bulb down here that doesn't appear to be doing anything, it's just sitting there. The driver's side has that secondary bulb at the bottom, while the passenger side, and this is the one that's lit amber, the passenger side doesn't have any bulb at the bottom. What I'm really driving at here, trying to understand, wrap my brain around, is why wouldn't the wraparound lights on the outside be the ones that blink? Because common sense says that if I'm changing lanes on the freeway and somebody's to my left, in the case of my driver's side and I'm making a left lane change, wouldn't you want it blinking on the side on the wraparound so that people to my side can see that I'm changing lanes? What good is it that only the inside light's doing a blinking? Now maybe it's just because it's hazards. Alright, so let's humor ourselves over here. I'll turn off the hazards and I'll just use left blinker. And again, okay, the inside one's blinking, but the outside one, to me the one that's vital, isn't blinking. Is this thing supposed to act as a cornering light when the headlights are on? Or is it not? Or should it be blinking all the time, whether the headlights are on or not? Alright, so let's humor ourselves some more and turn on the right ones. And again, inside blinks fine, I'm not concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is the one on the outside, the wraparound, should be blinking and isn't. And that's the part that bothers me. So can somebody tell me, is that normal or is it? Well, I was going to show you a video about how the lighting situation got fixed, but as you can see, the inner dim is broken on the right and working on the left. Both are blinking on and off as they're supposed to on the right and left. A little hard to tell on that side, but it is. Alright. And when you go here, when you have the flashers going with the parking lamps on, they alternate back and forth, but the difference is, I think, because the dim bulb is out on this, the dim filament is burned out on this one's going all the way off. Well, see, that has two separate filaments, and that one's staying on. So that's a bummer. Damn it. Oh well.